Das Ergebnis deines Day-Games ist ein Date in einem Café. Es gibt weder Musik noch Alkohol. Reicht dein Charme also aus, um sie für dich zu begeistern? Zielkurs, okay. Das mache ich, wie gesagt, jetzt noch in dieser Session. Mit Alexa, das wird jetzt interessant.
Hey.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Very nice. You look great.
Thank you, so do you.
Cheers. We'll take a seat. I ordered you some tea.
Oh.
Thank you,
You
that's
like tea,
perfect.
right?
I do.
I mean, you're not English, but I'm sure you drink tea too.
I still like tea.
Diese Nahaufnahmen.
Cool. So how have you been?
Good. Busy.
Yeah, busy?
Yeah, work. It's been overwhelming.
You told me, what was it you said? You said you work in a charity or something, but I don't know what it is. What? of
Non-profit animal shelter doing cat rescues.
Okay. Es ist davon wieder mal eine Katze gequält, also wie du siehst. Hey, war ich Hundelieber. Ja, das.
Oh, cat shelter.
Yeah.
That's interesting because you might have met some cats that I've been in contact with.
Really?
Yeah, did a cat come to you, I don't know, like 6 weeks ago or so, like a ginger one with white spots? Do you
We get
remember?
lots of those.
Yeah, I guess. Well, this was so funny, right? Me and some friends,
Mach
we were
Mut.
just out and, bored,
War
like,
wieder dabei.
and there's this cat, like, in my neighborhood, I often see it. It's very friendly, like
yeah.
this ginger one. And it came up to us like that, right? And we were taking it, like, playing with it. But then we decided we'd tie a little rope around it and attach fireworks all along. It's so funny. And then just lit it. And it was
Alter.
like that just went mental. Actually, I've got a video. I'll show
No,
you.
you're joking.
No, it was phenomenal. Look, wait. It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
Alter.
Where is it? Look, there he is, the little shit. Look. See him.
Oh my god.
You see him?
No. How could you do that to a cat? He trusted you. He came
Wait,
up to
look,
you.
watch this is where the firework
no, I don't want to see it. You're terrible.
What do you mean?
No, you're absolutely fucking terrible.
It's,
I'm gonna call the cops.
It liked it,
no,
I think.
No.
in the game, that's
Alter.
cool. In real life,
Ja.
totally illegal.
Ja, im Spiel sehe ich echt. Okay, näher komm.
A cat shelter, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Das war schön,
So
das ist schön.
You're just doing that, and I guess you don't get paid like
No.
millions to work there.
No, it's very small and usually actually free.
Yeah? Very cool.
Yeah, it's good. It's nice. It helps out a lot.
So you love cats, and you just decided to do something.
Yeah, I love all animals, but cats here need most help.
That's great. I'm sure people love you for that. Then
Some
'Cause
people.
most people like cats. I like cats.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah.
That's good. Do you have any?
No.
Well, you should stop by and I can maybe help you find one.
Okay. Well, actually, I travel a lot, so it's not good. But
Okay.
I can come by and just play with them and whatever, and then.
That would be nice.
Bilder drauf platzieren vielleicht.
When someone does something like this, charity, something that they really
Ich
care
verstehe
about,
das trotzdem noch nicht so
don't
ganz.
tease it,
100%.
don't take the piss,
Das
don't
Blaue
be
heißt
rude
ja
about it,
Risiko gemacht und das Gelbe heißt ja eher so.
So what does your work entail
Aber-
there? You
okay.
Holding a ball of string all day playing with the cats? Has it got
No.
serious stuff?
That's part of it, but actually we do transports nationwide, so if the shelter's full, then we find someone who can take it elsewhere in the country to save its life. That's actually the reason it's been really busy is a cat I had adopted. I lost him, so
You lost it?
he's been adopted, and I opened his cage and he ran out, and I don't really know how to tell the people.
So he's like somewhere in the building, or
Yeah,
it could be
hopefully
anywhere?
it could be anywhere. He may have found his way outside, but I don't know how to tell the people. So maybe you have an idea.
Okay. Hat sie eine Katze zu kaufen, die genauso aussieht. Also unehrlich sein, schau, ob sie darauf eingeht, um sie zu testen. Okay, für ihr die Wahrheit zu sagen, sage ich, sie soll einfach tun, als wäre es nie passiert. Was ist das hier? Ich probiere das mal aus.
So no one knows yet, right? The boss doesn't know. Only you know, or some other
Yeah,
people?
yeah, because I'm the one who's in charge of transports. So it's just me.
Okay. Well, I don't know. It kind of looks bad if you say you lost it. So why don't you just find a similar cat and, buy one or whatever and put
You
it in the
think?
cage? Yeah.
I mean, I guess that could maybe work.
Yeah,
It's
check.
possible.
I mean, go and have a look, see if there's a
Aber-
cheap cat for sale somewhere that looks the same?
We might have another one in the shelter. I might try that.
Oh, okay, cool. This is sneaky, a little bit risky.
Und
but
wo
if
war
you're
genau ist das zu
interested in
testen, um
finding
sie zu testen?
that
Ich dachte, da
perfect
kommst du noch eine
girl,
Auflösung
then
so,
it's important
ja,
to
ich wollte
think
dich nur
about
testen oder so,
how
aber
to find out if
anscheinend
she
nicht.
might not be as good
Ah,
as
war
she
gut.
seems, and something like this will work.
I actually don't think you told me what you do.
Oh yeah, I didn't, did I?
No.
Okay, langweilige Wahrheit. Ich arbeite in der Qualitätssicherung. Ich meine, Angeberlüge. Okay. Witz oder nimm sie nicht ernst. Nee, da müssen wir die Wahrheit sagen.
It's really fascinating stuff. So I'm a QA manager for a software company that creates inventory management systems. So I design black box and white box testing protocols to make sure that the inventory system successfully keeps track of all the SKUs along the manufacturer's supply chain.
Ja, okay, vielleicht nicht so ins Detail.
That's interesting.
Sag doch die Wahrheit, Alter.
Sorry.
Was?
You made it a little bit more interesting.
So what do you
Achso,
do outside of
es
work?
hat funktioniert. Ja, Alter, ich muss doch die Wahrheit
what
sagen.
do I
Ich
do? So I
lüge doch
do
nicht.
some fitness stuff and I study languages.
Great.
Verstehe ich jetzt gar nicht, ne?
And what else? I play chess as well.
I don't know how to play chess.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You don't know how the pieces move, or you can't play very well?
I can move them, I just don't know how the
You know
game
what they're
works.
called? Like the horse and
Is there a rook? Is
Yeah,
that
rook.
the thing? Yeah.
rook or castle.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know some.
Okay. Well, it's quite easy to learn, and it's really, I think it's quite cool for the brain. My mum bought me a chess set, and then I
Great.
thought, okay, it can't just sit there. I'm gonna learn how to play.
Cool. You'll have to teach me.
And what else? I like photography. It's probably actually my major hobby. The thing I
Really?
spend the most time doing is photography.
Oh, that's great. Why do you like it?
Das kommt, glaube ich, nicht gut an.
Well, actually, there was this time when I just borrowed a friend's camera and I just took some pictures and I loved it. And then everywhere I was going, I was looking at things and thinking, oh, that would make a nice shot. That would make a nice shot. I took some pictures of friends and, you know, they all used it as their Facebook profile pictures. And I was
Like a headshot.
yes,
That's cool.
I just really got into it. And I guess I might have some talent. So, you know, I keep it. But it's just a hobby. I'm not thinking about it too seriously.
Well, it sounds like you're having fun. That's great.
I can take your picture if you like. Do you like having your picture taken?
Sure, yeah, we could try.
Cool.
I could use a new profile photo.
Ja, gut.
Yep. When you have something that you like
Yep,
doing,
yep.
why not be a little bit passionate about it? Tell her why. Try and, you know, get that infectious emotion spread to her. So yeah, that's the right answer.
So I actually do photography too.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
What camera do you use?
It's Canon 5D Mark III.
It's a good one. It's better than mine.
Oh yeah. What do you have? iPhone.
A 40D, and yes, and an iPhone. But I use a 40D. Yeah, and I actually got into photography because I modeled.
Okay.
Kind of still do a little bit here and there.
Was soll das heißen? Gibt dich sehr beeindruckt. Heißt das, ich kann dich in Reiz für Geld geben? Ich dachte, ich kenne dich von. Ja, okay, das mache ich dann. Schön, dass es zwar harte Arbeit kann, aber interessant sein, vor allem wenn man gerne reist. Welchen hast du schon gearbeitet? Ich sag dir was auf meine Brust. Alter, wie gut die Zeit
So you model. Yeah, I was gonna say, right, but you know, you mentioned it first, so I guess I can. But I definitely saw you on a website. You know, do you have your campaigns and videos and different things in different places?
Yeah, just a portfolio online.
Yeah, I think there was this video on Pornhub. What was it?
No.
I don't remember. Like
Someone that looked like me,
deep
maybe.
throat something, but
N-
it was, yeah,
no,
it was definitely
it was
you.
certainly
definitely
not
you.
me.
Don't be ashamed. Come on.
No, it just wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Okay, it wasn't you.
Wow.
But just so you know, like you sure can suck a dick.
Oh my god. Fuck you. Out.
Where are you
that's
going?
disgusting.
Let's make some movies.
Let's make some movies, schnell noch nach.
Dirty little bugger.
Alter, ja, jetzt ja wahr.
It's really interesting that you said that. Let me tell you what I think about that. Hang on.
Okay. Oh my god. Are you serious?
What?
That's disgusting.
I was only joking.
No.
Hang on a minute. I might need to go to fix this in the bathroom. I'll be back. Hang on.
Hat sie einfach eingeschissen. Alter, bestes Date für die Alexa, ne?
I know it's so hard sometimes, but just hold it in there as long as you can.
Alter, hat sie einfach eingeschissen. Wie gut. Wie gut. Okay, jetzt machen wir aber.
You model? Wow, that's so cool.
Yeah.
So, I want a date with a model. That's brilliant. I'm going to put it in my Facebook status, like, on a date with a model. Let me check in. On a date with a model. And what's the biggest campaign you've done? Have you done any famous...
Pivot Point International.
Pivot Point, what do they do?
It's a hair company.
Hair company. Can I say L'Oreal instead?
Sure.
On a date with
It's
a
not
L'Oreal
real, but
model.
sure.
Maybe Pivot, but someone probably owns Pivot Point,
Of
right?
course, yeah.
One of the big companies. So on a date with L'Oreal model.
Vielleicht ist es ein bisschen zu weit, ne?
Cool.
Nice.
My friends are gonna go crazy with jealousy.
Mahmoud, ja, ich glaube, der ist wieder.
Yay.
Even if that's what you thought, it's not what you should have
Ja.
said. If you think it's super cool, first you probably shouldn't, because lots of girls are models, doesn't mean that much.
Was?
And you definitely shouldn't
kenn
show
keine.
it, and you definitely shouldn't give her, too much credit for it, because it's what most guys would do.
Was
So you've got
labert der?
your shelter work, you did some modeling, you did some
Yeah.
photography, so
Yes.
you're already pretty busy, right?
Yeah,
Do you have
very.
time for anything else?
I like to hike a lot. I like to be outside, being in the shelter and modeling, you're usually indoors. So it's nice to get outside, and I don't like being in the gym. So hiking is like my way of working out.
Yeah, it's very good exercise
It
and
is.
fresh air
Cardio.
and all that as well. right?
Yeah. But I also really like, staying in sometimes and just like watching a movie.
Oh, movies, okay.
Filme?
What's like the best movie you've seen that you really loved recently? I know
Okay,
it's hard
recently?
overall, so like
Schau mal.
It's so
recently.
silly. It's kind of like a guilty pleasure movie, but Jurassic World.
Ja, ein guter Film, ne? Auch habe ich auch gesehen. Alle Teile, bis auf den neuesten, glaube ich, habe ich noch nicht gesehen. Okay, egal. Ist jetzt nicht von Belang. Falls Sie ihn verstanden haben, erkläre die Handlung. Was? Warum? Es zeigt, dass Ihr Hirn so groß wie eine Apsis. Sage ganz nüchtern, dass es dir nicht gefallen hat, okay. Hat es dir auch gefallen, auch wenn es nicht stimmt, das würde ich machen. Sieh sie augenzwinkernd damit auf, dass ihr der Film gefällt. Ja, ich weiß nicht.
Wait a minute. Why did I invite you on a date? If you like that, you've obviously got a pea brain.
No,
How can you like that movie? It's shit.
because it's silly. It's not supposed to be serious.
But it's not entertaining, it's not funny, it's just dumb bullshit. Only an idiot could like it. Come on.
Sau
Really?
dumm.
Yeah.
Well, then I don't
Wait,
know.
what's your IQ? Did you have an IQ test? Or you probably weren't even smart enough to click the button say start test, yeah?
I think I'm going to stay here and finish my tea because I'm so stupid. And you should maybe go down the street to the library and find yourself a smart girl.
Well, I don't even need to go to the library to find a girl smarter than you. You could find one, I don't know, like retarded mental institute, probably.
Good.
Alter, der Typ eskaliert komplett auf einmal. Was ist denn da
It's
los?
a very, very dumb movie, but she's still a sweet girl and she might
Was?
have other
Jurassic World ist
good
nicht mal ein dumb
points
Movie,
other
das ist ein
than her
guter
taste
Film.
in films, so a little bit harsh, wasn't it?
Alter, was ist mit dem Richard? Bist du für einer? Also, ja, wirklich.
Oh, Jurassic World, yeah, marvelous, absolutely marvelous. The direction, the dinosaurs, the
nein.
acting is
Wenn es wieder übertreibt, dann ist es wieder
tremendous
falsch.
script. It was wonderful,
Really?
wonderful, amazing movie, fantastic. You've just reminded me. I might go and watch it again tonight because you just reminded me, and it's
Alter, wieso muss er übertreiben? So ein bisschen lügen ist ja okay, aber warum
Good word.
übertreibt
Yeah.
der?
Glad I inspired you.
we've got that in common then. So we like the same movies. I was so worried you'd say something like, I don't know, The Godfather or Citizen Kane or whatever. So that's great.
Yeah, it's good.
In this case, you needed to be honest, saying me too when it's not really true. You don't like Jurassic World, do you? So
Ich
feel
mag
free
ihn
to
schon.
say.
Alter,
So
ich
what
weiß
sort
nicht,
of
was
movies do you
Richard
like?
mag.
I know everyone says it, but I do have a varied taste. So if you looked at my iTunes, I've got foreign movies, Korean, French,
Wow.
Spanish.
A lot of subtitles.
Yeah, lots of subtitles. I'm not scared of subtitles. And what else? I've got like the silly action movies, all the Schwarzenegger stuff, and then like the De Niro. De Niro and De Niro. It's like De Niro and Pacino. So yeah,
Right.
we can use that for
You
the
like
genre.
them? You like them both?
Yeah, like the mafia stuff, Heat, all of
Anything recent?
that. So. Recent movie.
erhöhe den Einsatz. 50 Shades of Grey für mich ist, was? Ich kenne seinen Film nicht. Was sind das für Antwortmöglichkeiten zur Hölle? Ja, ich weiß echt
I
nicht.
missed it at the cinema, but I just saw 50 Shades of Grey. Have you seen it?
No, I heard it was bad.
As a movie, it's bad, but you know what's cool? It's just all this stuff about, you know, tying girls up and having a little dungeon in your house where you have all of the, you know, all of the
Oh,
accessories and whatever.
it's a little silly, a little over the top.
Are you? I mean, is it too personal for me to ask? But are you into any of that stuff? At least, you know, blindfolds, handcuffs, being tied up.
Might be too personal for now.
Okay.
Er hat aber gefragt.
Well,
Also,
I like it. Okay, but, you know, in the real world, don't
Alter.
get so sexual so fast. Keep it chilled. Wait till you know she's going to be into it. And slowly, bit by bit.
das heißt, diese Antwort darf ich jetzt auch nicht sagen, weil sie ja auch sexual. Ich muss jetzt allen ernsthaft sagen, ja, Digga, ich habe keine Zeit, ne? Ich habe nicht mal einen Fernseher, Alter. Man muss das Leben leben, nicht vor der Glotze hocken. Das soll ich sagen?
Actually, I just threw
Bist doch
my TV in the
verarschen.
trash, and I don't really go to the movies. I think that, you know, when it comes to all this, there's just more important things in life to do than sitting down watching something passively.
Nee, also
Why don't you read a book?
That's true. That's fair. I actually kind of like that answer.
mir gefällt die Antwort
Good,
gar
good.
nicht.
This is an option, you know, where you've chosen to be a little bit out there, a little bit straight and direct, but then she's actually followed you into it and validated it. So it's quite risky, but when you take a big, you know, position like that and you can convince them to it, it's very attractive. And I like, you know, really talented actors, but
Sure.
what do you think? Would you be a good actress? Could you like cry on call?
I don't know. Probably not.
Are you a good
That sounds
liar?
hard. No, I'm not. I'm really
'cause
not.
That's kind of connected, right?
I can lie for like a minute and then I feel really bad about it and I admit it right away.
So I'm not sure if you'd be good, but do you have any other talents?
I play the violin.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Since I was like 5.
And you still do it? You kept it up?
Not as much as I should, but yeah.
Well, that's impressive.
Thanks. It's
Ja,
hard.
Krass. Du willst sie beeindrucken. Ja, ich spiele Geige mit meinem Fuß. Okay, nein. Gib ein Zeichen, was du mit deiner Zunge machen kannst. Gib dem Blick, sag, es könnte ihr gehören. Zeige deinen Schwanz. Oder frag sie, wo sie wohnt, damit sie dich auch danach fragt. Ja, okay.
Playing the violin is great,
Gib
obviously.
nur
I don't know if I
eine
can
Antwort.
compete with that as far as talents go, but I do have something that I think you're going to be impressed with. Like,
Okay.
I'm just sending you a picture. Do you have your phone here?
No, I'm sorry.
Right,
I
okay,
left it in my car.
I'll send it, so you're going to have it to keep. but
Okay.
let me show you this. I've just sent it to you. Look at
Oh
that.
my god.
Yeah, I know, right?
No, that's
Yeah.
no. That's not okay.
Ooh,
Doch.
it's very, what do you mean it's not okay? It's way above average. But 10 inches.
You're dreaming. And
What's
I'm
wrong?
leaving.
What are you doing? You like small dicks or what?
Okay, nein.
How sweet, you gave her a lasting record.
Ja. Das will ich auch
The
sehen.
violin takes a lot of practice, doesn't it? And
Yeah, it does.
I've got something I practice every day as well.
Yeah?
Look,
What's
check
that?
this out. And then look.
That took you a long time to learn.
Well, it's practice, isn't it? So I could do it quite quickly, but now the muscle is just so strong, it never gets
Sure.
tired,
Ah. Oh.
which is good for speaking all the languages, you
Yeah,
know,
of
because
course.
learning languages. and
Natürlich,
rolling
daran
the
hat jeder
R's and
gedacht.
whatever.
Natürlich.
Good.
Das war sogar gut, ne?
Don't come and think about things that you need to show a girl, tell a girl in order for her to like you more. She will actually like you more if you're cool and chilled and don't reveal these things as if you don't have to because you're already enough. And that's going to make her curious and make
Nee,
her work harder
Das
for you.
verstehe ich gar nicht, aber okay. Fokus auf die Körpersprache. Stimmt, weil küssen wollen wir ja jetzt mit ein bisschen Körpersprache, ja. Okay. Ja, sie verschränkt die Arme. Das ist natürlich... Alter, Das ist krass, das muss ich das interpretieren. Ihre Arme sind verschränkt, was bedeutet das? Würde bedeuten, dass sie unterbewusst daran denkt, dich zu umarmen. Klar. Das bedeutet, ja, ich will dich einfach umarmen. Genau, immer Kylian Mbappé beim Torjubel, immer, das bedeutet das, genau. Ja, das ist natürlich kein gutes
This
Zeichen.
is not an absolute rule, but in most cases it's correct, so well done.
Natürlich, vor allem das Zurücklehnen und so machen, das ist immer so skeptisch sein und so. Du willst wissen, ob sie dich mag. Nee. Nee. Nee, ist es alles scheiße. Okay, warte mal. Fragst du, ob sie dich mag. Das ist halt so. Ich würde trotzdem das nehmen, ne? Weil die
Oh,
anderen
can I tell you a joke?
Yeah.
I've got a brilliant joke. Okay, how does it go? What is red and smells like blue paint?
I don't know.
You don't know, do you?
No.
Red paint.
Yeah, it's good.
Brilliant, right? I love that
Absolutely brilliant.
one of the biggest signs of interest that a girl can give is if she laughs at your lame
Ja,
jokes.
das stimmt. Das habe ich
Doesn't
mir
mean
nämlich
you
auch
need to
gedacht.
consciously remember this lame joke and use it, but you can pay attention to, you know, moments
Ja.
where you think, hang on, she's laughing and I didn't really say
Ja,
anything
genau, das
funny.
ist immer ein
Yeah,
gutes
don't
Zeichen,
worry, it means
stimmt
she
schon.
likes you. So learn that lesson.
Das habe ich
And how about your
gewusst.
family? Do they live in the city
Ausnahmsweise
as well?
mal.
No, I moved away from home,
yeah?
which is, yeah, it's sad. I miss them. I miss seeing them.
When did you leave? When you were like teenager? You ran away? Rebellious teenager?
No, for school, and then I
Okay.
just stayed here.
But you get on well with your family, you don't hate them?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I actually, I have a twin sister, and we're very close.
Oh yeah?
Oh, nein, Alter, es ist ja. Wenn es eine Verbindung zwischen ihnen gibt, sagen das. Weil die meisten Leute nicht mag, sich selber aber schon. Ja, das, aber ich will das trotzdem irgendwie hören.
Twins?
Yeah.
Wow. No way. That really gets me thinking. Because, yeah, I've got all of these, fantasies. And I didn't know you had a twin, so maybe...
Nur noch mal umdenken
So, for
einfach.
example, like, when we're already having sex, like, obviously not now, because we met recently, but when we're having sex already and we're kind of dating, and then sometimes you could send your twin, and I don't know, and then I'm having sex with her, but then you come in, like, surprise, you're having sex with my twin,
Right.
and can I join you as well?
Yeah.
Das
And,
passiert
like, I know, let's
genauso.
see which twin is better at giving blowjobs, and then let's compare your asses. Are they
Ja.
identical? And are your
Right.
pussy's identical?
Yeah.
And all of this stuff. It's going to be brilliant. I'm so happy. It just doubles how much I like you. And I
Yes.
already liked you a lot.
And this is actually just nothing new for me, and it's rather boring. So I'm
Nothing
gonna go maybe
new.
give her
So
a
how
phone
many
call.
times have you done it? How many men have you shared? What?
Alter, ja,
This
okay.
is one of those cases where you don't say what you think. So obviously, if you meet a hot girl who's got a twin, your
Das
normal
denkt man
man is
trotzdem
gonna
nicht.
think very, very, very first thing, need a threesome with those two twins. But she knows that, so don't say it. That's fine. It's just funny.
Jeder normale Mann denkt das. Ich bin offiziell kein normaler Mann. Okay. Naja, es ist okay. Ja, okay.
Oh, what's your twin's name?
Rebecca?
Rebecca. Yeah. And who was born first? Because
She was.
yeah,
A minute.
1 minute. Oh, okay. So she's 1 minute older. And what star sign are you both?
Cancer?
Cancer. That's like July-ish, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. And does she like the same stuff as you? Like, does she
Yeah.
play the violin and whatever?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, that's cool. And who gets more dates between you?
Oh, I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
not sure about that.
difficult, yeah. That's good. Well, I'd like to meet her. Do you think she would like me as well?
I don't know.
That's interesting, right? Like, if you like someone, does she like someone that you like? And if
Yeah,
she likes them,
we
do you like
generally-
them? Or
We
if she
generally
doesn't
like,
like
we
them?
generally like the same people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's interesting. I've got so many questions about twins because it's just, don't meet many.
Do you have any good ones?
Yeah. Let me think. I'm going to have more questions for you. But it's really interesting. I might write some
Was?
down, and then next time we meet, I want to ask you because for me, it's a really cool subject.
All right.
Series of questions is never the way to go. It's not what leads to connection. It's
Alter.
not teasing, doesn't make her feel anything, not interesting, and it's likely to make her more and more closed as you continue.
So, what about your family?
I've got family.
Okay, good.
No, I don't have any brothers and sisters, and people say that makes me like selfish, but no, I don't
Does
think
it?
so. No, I don't think so. And I'm quite close to my mum. My dad's Italian, so I see him sometimes, but less often. And what else? I have five children.
Really?
Yeah, but they don't live in the country. They're like all in different countries, so that's okay.
You're joking.
Yeah, I'm joking.
Okay, good.
No children and no wife.
Okay, that's good. That's ideal.
Du willst die Anziehung verstärken. Okay, warte mal kurz. Ich wollte mal sagen, also wenn man jetzt normale Fragen fragt, ist das einfach zu langweilig. Klar. Wenn ich frage, okay, cool, ja, wie heißt die? Wer ist wohl geboren? Sternzeichen so. Warum ist das boring? Wieso genau? Muss ja immer diese kompletten... Nee, okay. Zeige elegant deinen Schatz. Das müssen wir nochmal auspacken. Sag, dass deine Ex-Freundin jetzt mit Drake zusammen ist. Ja, das verstärkt auf jeden Fall die Anziehung. Sag, dass du nette Menschen magst und fragst etwa, was sie schon für andere getan hat. Es geht davon, dass, wie du vor kurzem einen Kraft... Gib ihr ein Neg, indem du sagst, dass sie wie Hillary Clinton aussieht. Was ist denn ein Neg? Ich weiß nicht.
You work in the shelter, but do you have any cats yourself?
I do actually. I have two.
Oh, okay, tell me about them.
Let's see. The one of them, he's actually really special needs. He's deaf and he has asthma. He's allergic to like every food in the whole world. The other one's just really sweet and kind of general.
Oh no, look what happened.
Oh my god!
Game over, motherfucker. You blew it.
Alter, chill doch mal ein bisschen. Alter. Okay. Jetzt habe ich Angst
So yeah,
vor
I'm
ihm.
close with my mum and, my family. And actually I keep in touch with some of my exes as well. Hope you don't think that's weird.
No, I do the same.
Yeah, I was talking to one of my exes yesterday and she was telling me like she misses
Die
me.
haben es
and
einfach
now
aus
she's
Angst
dating
irgendwie einfach
Drake.
genommen, ne?
Oh.
And she's like, you're much cooler and better and whatever, but that's all right. But good for her. She's in
Yeah.
LA doing her modeling stuff and
Sure.
whatever. Moving on is always good. She wasn't the
Yeah.
one, so I had to just get rid of her and let Drake have her.
Yeah,
Great.
good for her.
Unless she specifically asks.
Ja, ich habe
I
Angst
don't
gehabt,
think this is
Alter.
something that you need
Ich
to
sage aber,
reveal.
Motherfucker, was soll das denn?
So, do you go on many dates?
Ich kann aber nicht lang bleiben. Eine andere Braut hat schon ein paar. Ehrlich, okay. Das mache ich auf jeden Fall.
But to be honest, yeah, of course, I'm single, so I go on a few dates.
Sure.
But haven't met anyone special yet. I to be honest, I do have another date planned
Also muss
like, this
auf sie
week.
zurückkommen, ne?
I guess that's okay.
But you know what? We're not together like a couple
Right.
yet. So I'm
Right,
not
right.
gonna lie and say, oh, I
Well.
already know you're the one for me or whatever. let's take our time, and if we get serious, then of course I'm a monogamous guy. I'll just be honest with you. I do have another date lined up this week, but
Well, thank you for being honest.
yeah, and you're really cool. So
Nice.
Mhm.
exactly. Remember, honesty is the best policy.
Aber nicht immer.
And you
Habe ich
think in
gelernt.
dating it doesn't apply, but you can see here how being honest is refreshing and actually builds attraction. So try and be honest in cases where it won't hurt you, like this.
Cool.
What about you? Do you go on a lot of dates?
I mean, I would say, I guess, average.
What's the average? 16 a week?
For you, maybe, a couple times a month, I guess. It's kind of hard dating in the city. It's not exactly easy to meet people.
Yeah.
You know?
Where'd you meet them? Usually online or real world?
I have tried the dating apps, but I don't like them. I like meeting people in real life.
It's better,
You get a
right?
better idea of
Auf
like
der
who they
Straße.
are.
Yeah.
I mean, like, what kind of girls do you like?
Oh Gott. Beschreibst Gegner der körperlichen Erscheinung. Ja, das mache ich dann nachher, weil das da oben ist halt ein bisschen sass, aber das ist gut.
Well, I like kind of. I do like big boobs. Small boobs are okay, but I kind of like a handful. So let me just measure up. Oh,
Fucking pig.
what?
Wollte
You
vergleichen,
deserved
so
that
ja.
one, didn't you? Just describing the physical makes it look like you're a guy that just wants sex in any case. So try and describe some more integral characteristics.
Weißt du was, Richard? Das mache ich jetzt auch. Ich suche eine Frau, die ehrlich, vertrauenswürdig, nett und klug ist. So, was sagst du jetzt?
So for me, the most important things are that she's kind, thoughtful. I like intelligence and curiosity. You know, that she's interested in finding out new things. That
Sure.
she can talk about different subjects. I guess for me, that's the most important stuff.
It's a good list.
Ja, so, was
Very
sagst du jetzt?
good. By focusing on the
Danke.
non-physical, you actually show that you're a serious guy. Now, if that's what you want to
Danke.
show, that's the way to do
Danke.
it. It shows that you thought about what kind of girl you need in your life, and it's more than just blonde with big boobs. Tell me, what kind of men do you like?
Wer ist da gelegen?
Tall, dark, and handsome, typically,
Normal.
but really outdoorsy. I guess maybe he can be husky sometimes. Kind of looks like a lumberjack, maybe.
Okay.
Was ein Holzfäller. Sag, dass du Bäumfällst und ein paar Äxte daheim hast. Sag, dass du ein kariertes Hemd hast und gestern in den Park gegangen bist. Sag, dass das ziemlich doof ist. Magst du keine Männer in Anzügen. Sag, dass das recht interessant ist. Ich bin zwar vielleicht kein Holzfäller, aber ich habe sicher eine Latte aus Hartholz für dich.
I might not be a lumberjack, but I do have some, English hardwood for you.
Wow. That's cheesy. That's cheesy and
Is it
kind of
cheesy?
gross.
Is it cheesy?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not hardwood in English. It's like tropical, isn't it? Brazilian hardwood.
I don't know.
So like English, just English wood, run of the mill.
Average.
Well, no, not average. Special.
Special.
Anyway,
All right.
that's just uncalled for.
Ja, okay. Ist okay.
I wish you'd said earlier, I've got this plaid shirt, and I mean, lumberjacks have beards, so I've got the beard. What else? Outdoorsy, I mean, yeah, I like the outdoors. I was walking in the park, earlier, like 2 weeks ago, I went for a walk in the park. So
Vor 2 Wochen war ich mal
that's cool.
draußen.
I think
Da bin ich mit dem Müll rausgegangen.
pretty
Kurz.
similar to
For
what you
cyber.
described. Yeah.
Cool.
Ja, gut.
No, you're falling into the trap of getting emotional and reacting to the
Wo war
challenge
das
and
jetzt
trying to match
emotional?
up. It's not what you should do. You need to be cool with who you are. And later, if you do that, guess what? Her type will be you. So tell me, what music do you like?
Well, play the violin, so I do like classical. But I like classic rock too. I like a lot of 80s. Michael Jackson.
That's cool. Do you
Is
like
it?
rap music? I like rap music.
Yeah, a bit. I'm not as familiar with it though.
Sie spiegelt deine Haltung. Was bedeutet das? Sie traut dir nicht deine Haltung nach, sondern ist ein Zeichen dafür, dass sie Nee, oder? Ich hätte mal gesagt, es ist ein gutes Zeichen, ne?
After
Well-
10, 15 minutes of speaking to a girl, if you notice that your postures are kind of matching and she followed your lead there, then it means that she's very comfortable, relaxed with you and
Hätte
probably
ich auch so
attractive.
interpretiert. Gut, gut.
I think it's important to know what people want, right?
Yeah.
So it's good that I think it's maybe a personal question, but I'm glad that we both know what each other likes.
Yeah, I think so.
Das heißt, dass sie mit deinen Freunden schlafen muss, wenn ihr zusammen seid. Mit Mahmoud, ne? Sei, dass du am liebsten bisexuelle Frauen datest. Was? Frag nach ihrer Augenfarbe, damit du dich ihr nähern kannst. Das ist gut, das werde ich probieren. Sag, dass sie Sex wichtig ist und frag, ob sie gut im Bett ist. Das werde ich nicht machen. Sag, dass dein Hintern einen gewissen Mindeststandard erfüllt. Komm, der Richard ist schon, also der auf der Couch sitzt, der Gronk Richard, sage ich jetzt mal, der ist schon ein bisschen salty auf mich. Ich glaube, ich muss was
What colour are your eyes? Are they blue or kind of grey blue?
Bluish
yeah?
gray.
Yeah. Excellent, well
Und
done.
jetzt?
This is one of my personal favorites.
Ja,
It's
ich
a very
weiß.
smooth way to go from just having a conversation to having a really intimate, spicy moment.
Das mache ich nicht. Ja, wirklich froh, dass wir uns getroffen haben. Lehn dich nach vor, küss sie. Sieht aus, als würdest du dir vorstellen, wie du mich küsst. Könnte ein bisschen zu risky sein. Das muss ich ausprobieren. Das mache ich, alle, das mache ich, aber vor das.
Listen, I just really want to kiss you right now, but first, do you want a bit of gum? I mean, your choice, if you want to
on.
have some.
Is it bad? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, did you maybe have some
No.
garlic or...
No, I just had the tea that you got.
Okay, well, that's okay.
Knoblauchtee,
Well,
was?
here it is if you want it.
Thanks.
Oh, Vito, that's just rude, man.
Ja, okay. Ja, okay, ich wollte es mal sehen.
I don't know if you feel this too, but I just feel an incredible connection with you since maybe the moment I met you.
Auf der Straße.
I've been in love before, of course, but I just feel all those feelings again and more, and I think it would just be perfect to...
Oh, I'm
Was?
sorry, like, you're really nice and I like you, but I'm just not
You
that
don't
serious
love me?
right now? No.
You don't love me?
No. Not yet?
Oh, you little sweet pea.
Nee, aber ganz ehrlich jetzt. Aber jetzt mal, no joke, ganz ehrlich, wenn der Typ sagt, wenn der seine Gefühle da so ein bisschen präsentiert, okay, am Ende war es ein bisschen You don't love me, natürlich, das kann man noch nicht sagen beim ersten Date und so, aber Alter, wie kann sie dann einfach sagen, no? Das war komplett unhöflich. Also ganz ehrlich, das hätte ich jetzt nicht gedacht. Boah, das tut mir sehr leid für den Richard hier.
You know
Weil-
what? You've got that look in your eye,
Like what?
like you're imagining kissing me.
Really?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, you were imagining it, weren't you?
Probably not.
This is a PUA routine. Works okay, but as with all the
Was
PUA
ist
stuff,
denn mit
it's
ihr auf
better to be
einmal?
natural than to use this. But
Alter.
if you have to use it, it's alright.
Ergebnis sehr gut.
When someone
Okay.
does something like this,
Aber
you know,
kurz gibt's am Ende trotzdem, glaub
charity,
ich, nicht, ne?
something that
Ich glaube, es wird trotzdem nie einen. Was? Extra freigeschaltet. Extras? Kapitel Outtakes. 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 Was? Okay, ich glaube, ich schaue mir das Alter in dem letzten Part mal an. Also krass, Outtakes und so. Gut, für diese Session bedanke ich mich erstmal fürs Zusehen. Ich werde jetzt diese Session beenden. Als nächstes, ich glaube, in der nächsten Session werde ich das Spiel dann auch durchspielen. Haben wir noch 4 Kapitel? Ja. Direct Day Game. Okay, der Wingman. Da bin ich sehr gespannt drauf, weil Wingman ist natürlich auch mal risky. Im Büro ist es komplett sass. Und dann haben wir erstes Date mit Kate. Ich glaube, das ist die dann wahrscheinlich dann hier am Day Game kennenlernen. Gut, also nächste Session werde ich dann durchspielen. Bin gespannt, wie es weitergeht. Also waren heute sehr coole Kapitel dabei. Und gut, die Extras schauen wir uns dann beim allerletzten Part dann an. Da will ich mir das dann alles reinziehen. Ja, Outtakes, ja, Outtakes. Da freue ich mich. Gut, dann bedanke mich fürs Zusehen und bis zum nächsten Mal beim Richard, dem Super Seducer. Ciao!